It's time to let it flow. It's time to let it flow. Yeah, it's time to let it flow. Yeah, it's time to let it flow. It's time to let it flow. What's poppin'? Welcome to the next episode of Let It Flow. I got a special guest with me, Jaypee. What's poppin', bro?
Man, what's good, my boy?
Appreciate you coming, dog.
Yes, sir, man. You know it's all love, man.
How you doing?
Man, good, bro. Better than ever, man.
Hell
Blessed.
yeah. So who is Jaypee?
Boy, Teejaypee, man. I'm coming straight up out of Beaumont, Texas. Born in Louisiana, though. We ain't gonna forget about that. 318, baby. Man, I'm a rapper, entrepreneur, hooper, content creator. I just do it all. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I do it all.
So you're from New Orleans, you said?
No, Jonesboro.
Jonesboro,
Louisiana, yeah.
Okay.
That's a small town.
Okay, what part of Louisiana is that?
It's like up north. It's close to Ruston.
Okay.
So yeah, I was born in Ruston because Jonesboro didn't even have a hospital. That's how small it is. But I'm gonna say Jonesboro. I can't say Ruston.
For sure.
Yeah, Jonesboro.
So how old were you when you left there?
Like 3.
3?
Yeah.
So how long you been in Houston?
I've been in Houston the last 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you like it?
Man, I love it.
I love it too, bro.
Yeah.
I've been here about the same amount of time.
Yeah, it's just a lot more opportunities out here. Way a lot more.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Huge
Yeah.
city, bro. I'm coming from Atlanta, and I still feel like there's more opportunities here than in Atlanta.
Yeah, Houston lit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure. So I seen you going viral lately with the Tesla videos.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I just get in the car, bro, and I just want to let it drive myself and do whatever, bro. Like, I'm the type of person is like, if I'm doing stuff, I'm gonna record it. Like, I'm gonna make content out of it.
Right,
like,
got you.
You gotta do it, bro. I just record everything. Some of it go, some of it don't. And shit, with the Tesla video, they be going every time I post, bro. Every single one go up every time. So I've been trying to milk that wave until it's over. Where once you find something, you gotta keep milking the while it's good. You know
That's how you do it.
Yep.
So those things really self-drive that good?
Nah, I believe it. I trust it more than other people on the road. Like,
damn.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie. A couple times I actually done fell asleep.
Ooh.
Like, cause you just gotta hold your hands on the wheel. I done fell asleep and woke up like, oh shit, and it still be there, bro. Like, it be good, bro. I trust it. I ain't gonna lie.
Was there ever a time where you felt like that shit wasn't doing the thing? Like, you feel like, oh shit, that shit was tripping a little
Man,
bit,
yeah, a
shaking
couple
little
times, like, I said do this, like, it'll start slowing down. Like, it just stop and you just look up, like, you know what I'm saying?
What you slowing down for?
Yeah, I don't know what the car be doing. Like, it just be sensitive. But I'd rather slow down than keep going and hit somebody. So, you just put your foot back on the gas and then go again.
Yeah, I rented one, but it was like the earlier ones, like the sports model one.
Yeah.
And like, it was like, I was going slow with it. It was kind of like jerking a little bit. And
Yeah.
I don't know if they're better now, but I feel like, is it good at slow speeds too, or only at faster
Yeah, it's good.
speeds?
It's better in damn near in traffic. Like, it stop
Really?
it all. Like, because you can set it how certain you want
Right.
from a car, you want to stop. So
Right.
it'll stop right there to go. Like, stop lights, green lights, it'll go. It'll beep, go. Like, do it all, bro. Literally.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's a good investment too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because
Yeah.
the videos, they kind of starting to help pay for the
car
notes and
itself.
shit. Yeah. So it's like it's all coming back.
You're being smart with it. You got
Yeah.
something different, something new that people ain't
Yep.
seen every day, and you're showing the world. And people are interested because
Yeah.
they're like, well, damn, I kind of wanted that. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And they get to see it firsthand
Yep.
with what you're doing.
And then overseas, it's banned in some countries. So
Oh, really?
the people, that's why when that video went viral, because they not seeing it like that. So they don't even know what Teslas really do. So
Wow.
when they see that, they really intrigued by it. So they sharing it. Like, I think the first one that went viral got like 80K shares.
Wow.
80K shares, like them to 300K likes.
That's
like,
insane.
4.5 million views.
Wow.
And it's, it's still going up to this day, every day.
That's dope.
Yep.
So what got you into playing basketball?
Man, I've been playing basketball, I want to say 3rd grade. So really, it's like, I feel like, honestly, that's my real talent. And then, after high school, if you don't go to college or NBA, they think it's no NBA, more basketball. But nowadays, you could be a content creator, YouTube to basketball. So I'm glad things have changed now, because now you ain't got to give up on your dreams for basketball. You could do it another way. It ain't got to be NBA. It could be something else.
Right.
So, yeah, I love basketball, like, more than anything.
That's your passion?
That's my real passion. I love basketball. Like, it just take everything. Like, if I'm stressed out and go hoop, like, I forget about everything else while I'm hooping. Like, it's my real passion, for real.
So that's how you let it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Like, for me, it's been music for most of my life. Like, especially when I was going through hard times, just being able to, like, put on the track and just like put the beat on and just write exactly how you feeling.
Yeah.
Sometimes you be the only one who loves that song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that's how it be. I'm trying to get that pass for rap, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like basketball is there. I got 10 confidence in basketball. Like I got confidence in rap, but it's not as high as it is in basketball. I wouldn't say I'm the best rapper, but I for sure say I'm the best rapper in basketball.
Well, I definitely like your music.
Yeah,
what
no, I
I've seen
appreciate
so
it,
far,
bro.
shit's hard, bro.
I
And like the
appreciate
song
it,
you
bro.
just showed me is very unique. Cause like when I listen to people's music, what I think about is that most artists sound a lot like other
Yeah.
artists. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? There's not a lot of originality, which I understand because like being in Atlanta, like there's a sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want your song to be in the club or like in the radio, you kind of got to fit in that sound. But then you notice that other rappers come out and they got a whole different sound and they just take off.
Yep,
So you realize like it's cool to be in the sound, but the problem is if you master a sound and then that sound is no longer relevant, now all your shit's irrelevant.
Yep.
So when you have your
Everything.
own wave and your own sound, you're able to really you never can come irrelevant as long as you
Yep.
keep coming with them bangers. You know what I'm saying? You
Yep,
keep
yep,
improving your
facts.
sound and finding new ways to use it. I feel like that's the people who stick around in the game is the ones. Because like you look like Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people mimicked certain sounds that he had, you know what I'm saying? But Young Thug stayed relevant this whole time, even on trials.
Yeah, nah, for real. You still got it.
So what position do you play?
Man, I'm like point guard, shooting guard. I'm a shooter, though. I like to shoot a lot, but lately, man, my driving skills it's up to par, man. I'm a good finisher. I make a lot of crazy layups, like a lot of crazy layups you wouldn't even expect. And then people think because I'm a little bigger, I'm slow, so like I'll be faster than a lot of people and moving like.
Yeah, I seen some
It's a
clips
lot, bro.
going crazy.
Yeah.
I think one was like a half court shot or something.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't went viral. I literally just signed a deal on one video. They bought it, like purchased it from me, so it should be like on ridiculous and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting on that to come out. But yeah, every time it get posted, I'm start getting paid from it. Yeah.
That's dope, being able to
Yeah.
find a way to do it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah,
Like in
for
this
real.
day and age, there's so many opportunities, and as you put yourself out there and just do it,
Yeah.
it comes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you
You'll be
really apply yourself,
surprised.
you'd be surprised, bro.
Nah, for real.
All the brand deals that are out there, and there's so many opportunities.
Yeah.
The internet's really brought a lot of good and a lot of bad.
Yeah, nah, there's definitely a lot of good and bad.
Yeah. Like I feel like social media has had a big impact on the world.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
And good, you know, as an artist, it's great to be able to put your music out and have like an easier way to market it. Like back in the day, you have to hand people CDs, you have
Yeah.
to, and stuff like that. Nowadays, that's irrelevant. You can just post it online, and the
post it.
whole world could see the shit.
Yup,
Like
yeah.
literally, like you said, other countries could be sharing your
Yup.
song.
Yup,
Because
it's that simple.
Because in those Tesla, I saw you was using your song. And
Yeah, I use my song, bro. Yup.
So if they're sharing that, they're hearing your song in worldwide.
Yeah, it's actually in Paris. It got the most Shazams.
Wow.
For a song called "I Know," the one I'm about to drop a video to. The most Shazams are from Paris.
Wow,
Yeah, that shit
that's
crazy,
that's
bro.
big. Cause you
Yeah.
imagine going to Paris, never been there before, and you just walk because you're doing videos, so they
Yeah.
could put a face to it.
Yeah.
and you got it's like you got a unique look, so it's like they're gonna recognize you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
You just walk around, you're in Paris, you're like, oh, I know you.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? I'm
That's
in Paris
that's
right
crazy, bro. Nah, that's really crazy, bro. Like, now I see what I say. You just got to keep going because you never know. Like, it just stuff just happens, bro. Like, it just happens. Why you just
happens.
keep going. Yep.
now. Right, can't stop, bro.
Yep.
So, tell me one of your craziest like highlights in basketball. Like that one time you're like, yo, I did this shit, it was crazy.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really got a lot, bro. But the most craziest one, probably the 360 layup I just did about 3 weeks ago. Cause I didn't even try to like, I don't know. I just be doing stuff, bro. Like I'm more of a, like I say, I'm confident in basketball. If you confident, it
Right.
means a
You
lot.
can see it.
Yeah, and I just did a 360 layup like on the fast break and I made it. Like it was crazy. I couldn't believe I made it. The whole gym was like, oh my God, it was insane. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah. It's on your Instagram.
Yeah, it's on Instagram for sure.
I gotta check that shit
Yeah.
out. So I'm gonna get deep with you for a second. What's the hardest struggle that you went through in your life?
Man, the hardest struggle. Shit, honestly, being broke, trying to figure it out. Because it's like jobs. I couldn't keep a job. It was just hard trying to figure everything out, bro. But once you figure it out, like, you just go from there. So I say being broke, probably. Yeah, probably. That's the main thing. Yeah, I say being broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Because, like, it's a hard time, you know,
Yeah.
because I've been through it too. I've been broke for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people have been through it, but it's like it's almost a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Because like those times that I was broke, man, I had to like do a lot of things to get by. You know what I'm saying? That I wouldn't have normally did, like on the regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a point in my life where I didn't have any water for a year, bro, in my house. And it's because like I had like a leak or something, like some crazy leak, pipe broke. So like my water bill was like $7,000. I was in a position where I just wasn't going to be able to do that. My landlord, it was just a weird situation. So I didn't have no water. So I'm going to the gym every day, bro, Planet Fitness. So I could work out, but I could take a shower. You know what I'm saying? On some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But because I went through those times, it's like now that I'm not in those positions anymore, and it made me just
appreciate it and make you a stronger person for real. Because shit, I used to sleep in my car for like 3 months. I was sleeping out the car, bro, and I still to this day, like if I'm in the car chilling, like I'll sleep in there because it made me, you know what I'm saying? I done done this before, like it made me appreciate everything I got now. You know what I'm saying? So
it do. It make you go hard because you don't never want to go back. You know what it felt like to be there. And if you ever feel yourself slipping, like even in that direction, you're like, nah, I'm gonna turn it up. Like, that's never gonna happen again. It like creates this beast. That comes out of you. That you may have never knew you had. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're going to the gym and like you keep trying to push the weight, but you're like, damn, I never thought I'd be able to push this much weight. The only reason why you can is because you kept going through it over and over, and that's life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's why I look at that stuff like it's a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a blessing in disguise.
But it's all about your mindset and your perspective.
Yeah. Some people's mindsets be in the gutter, man. They don't see nothing better. They just think it's always gonna be like that. I'm like, man, anything possible. Especially people like we from the same city, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could do it, you could do it too. Yeah. Shit. But some people they just gotta learn. They learned it on later in life. Yeah.
Right. I think that's an important thing you said is like if you see someone else doing it, you can do it too.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's not about comparing. It's just about saying, oh wow, it's studying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really about studying like, oh, I see how you did that shit. In the beginning, you was doing this, and that shit works. So I'm going to try some shit like that. Not even copying. You do it your own way.
Yeah, you can do it your own way, twist it your own way. Yup.
But, like, if you don't see it that way, then it just becomes a hatred.
Yeah.
Where it's like, man, look at them, man, they're doing that shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, there's nothing, you don't learn in those types of mentalities.
Yeah, nah.
So I heard that you quit drinking.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Cause man, it turned me to a whole different person, man. I don't like the person I become when I get drunk. Like I lose all feelings or anything. Like I don't care about nothing. And like I'm not a sloppy drunk person. Like I ain't gonna be falling over. Like I'm gonna be good. Like I don't really throw up when I get drunk. But it's just like my mindset just get fried, bro. Like my priorities get messed up. Like yeah, that shit. You gotta level up someday, bro. Shit ain't worth it. It ain't worth it at all.
Right. You know, they call it spirits. You know, whenever I see that on like the stores and stuff, I'm like, it makes me think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely brings a different person out of you.
Yeah, it's like a whole different person, man. Like, yeah, it ain't good.
Right. And sometimes it's hard to control that person. Like when they come out, that's you. It's like another version of you.
Yeah, it's another version. Yeah.
It's so crazy. And it's kind of like no matter what, it's going to come out.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
The more you drink, the more it comes out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where it's all the way out and you're gone. Like the original person's gone and now that drunk person's...
It's a whole different like ego person or something like that, man.
Isn't that crazy? Like if you really think about that, like it's got to be something to that.
Yeah, man. That's why I say I just give it up. It ain't worth it. Like especially the stuff, people I love, you know, it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
See, me person, I like the person that comes out when I drink, but I have been in those types of experiences. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I know when to cap it.
Yeah,
it's like, all right, you cool. Don't do no more now. You know what I'm saying? But it's also about situations. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's like going to the club, getting drunk. You never know who the fuck you're gonna run into. Like there's such a mixture of energies going on, all these different energies, and you never know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's a crazy place to get really drunk. You know what I'm saying? But like when you're like in a comfortable environment, though, in most cases, you know, it's better. But I definitely respect your decision, though.
Yeah, nah, I appreciate it, man. Like, I sit drinking Moscato and stuff, don't get me wrong.
Right.
Like, champagne, I'll drink that, but, like, the hard liquor, taking shots, nah, that ain't for me no more.
Yeah.
Now, it's, like, to the point where, like, if I smell it, I'm like, ugh, man, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with that no more, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, alcohol really is nasty.
Yeah,
you know
like, I ain't never tasted alcohol. Like, it's good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but nah, bro.
The first time I drank alcohol, I was like, this shit, like vodka.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking disgusting.
Man. You drank some Everclear before?
Oh yeah.
Like
That
dripping
shit.
rubbing alcohol down there,
That's
bro.
exactly what it smells like and tastes like, bro.
Like, man, we put this shit in our body, bro. Like, nah, man.
Bro, that shit will get you fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
180 proof.
True. And then I see that, you know, I hoop a lot. So I see the difference for me, like not drinking and smoking. Like my energy is like through the roof now. Like I can run the full game. Like don't come out, don't get tired, bro. Like
wow.
Yeah.
So do you do any conditioning for like basketball? Or what kind of conditioning do you do?
Man, honestly, bro, I just hoop Monday, Wednesday, then the Thursday, some days, Friday, Sunday. Like I hoop down there 4 to 5 days out the week. So it's like I don't do nothing else but hoop. So like my conditioning is there. Like I can run up and down the court.
Right.
But, man, I lift weights, but it's like barely, like probably once or twice a month. Like I just go, let me go bench press, and that's all I do, bench press.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I need to start working out more, lifting weights, but I just like pure hooping.
Yeah, it's really good cardio. Just playing basketball.
Yeah, and that's what kind of keep me. Because I eat whatever I want still, too, but I ain't gonna lie, I be eating good still, and I just go hoop. That's why I like stay the same.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my hardest discipline. Yesterday I had a personal trainer that I interviewed.
Yeah.
And he was trying to tell. I was trying to ask him about diet. He was like talking about don't be eating them carbs, which he's right. But I'm like, man, I can't stop that shit though, bro.
You can't, bro. Especially living in Houston, man. There's so much good shit out here, bro. That's another topic though.
No, Houston has some good food.
Man,
no
bro.
lie. Anything you want, they got it.
Yeah, nah, definitely, bro.
They say it's the food like capital or some shit of the country.
Yeah.
As far as diversity, it's got some good shit, bro. Like,
Nah,
whatever you want, like it's here. And the best, like good shit though. Not like, oh, it's cool. Nah, it's good.
That's some good shit.
They got the great shit.
Yo.
It's crazy. So how long you been rapping for?
It's been just made 3 years now.
3 years.
Yep.
So what got you into starting rapping?
Man, honestly, shout out my boy Perso, my manager, man, because like I didn't want to start rapping at all. Like my image, I had an image of a rapper that like, man, like just get in the booth. Like he tried it for like 2 years, bro. I'm like, man, I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit, bro. I didn't even see myself as no rapper then. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, bro. I like, I love money. It's something new. Like shit, try it. You know what I'm saying? At least get in the booth, try it. You know what I'm saying? I finished my first song. I was like, man, damn, this shit actually kind of cool. So I just kept going after that. And I already kind of, the lifestyle I live, people know I'm not lying about stuff. So it was kind of easy for them. Like, yo, bro, not lying. We gonna mess with him just off the fact he's telling the truth. So that kind of made stuff easier. Yeah.
What was your first song? Do you remember? Like, what was
it about? Trap Talk.
Trap Talk?
Yeah, I remember that. Some video shit. And all.
Yeah.
So the video off iPhone. Now we got movie videos now, bro. It's just like if you see the first video now to like my last videos, you'll see like, damn, bro, like the sound and all videos, the music itself in general, like it's completely different.
Yeah, the video that you just showed me looked very high quality, bro.
Yeah.
Very high quality.
Yeah, shout out. I know video dropping, man. It's about to go up, man. Had to show my boy the private link, man. On me.
And what's the name of the song?
I Know.
I Know.
Yeah. I named it I Know because it's like, when y'all see it, like, this video hard, like, I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I did my shit on there. I know it's a good song. I know it's a good video.
Yeah.
And then that's why I chose a sample for the beat. Like, you hear, now I know. Like, now you know. Like, I pretty much put my life, like, in there, like, what I did and what I done. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you know. So that's why I call it I Know. So it's really deeper meaning than just a song title. Yeah, it's a deeper meaning.
Yeah. I definitely feel it, bro. I like it.
Nah, I appreciate it.
It was
bro.
the way you put it together. I'm not gonna say too much because it ain't out yet. But let's just say that y'all got something to look forward to, no doubt.
Yeah, nah, definitely, bro. Definitely, it's a lot.
So, was there any artist that inspires you to get into it, like, or that you looked up to?
Man, Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
I just seen like a lot of similarities. So like, yeah, Lil Baby, man, Moneybag. This one the time when they had just started going up. So that's why, I would say that was kind of like my influences.
Lil Baby?
Lil Baby, yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Lil Baby.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I definitely,
his music
when I get
hard.
on, I definitely got to get a feature.
Oh, yeah, no
definitely.
doubt. As far, like, 'cause I was out in Atlanta when he was just coming out.
Yeah.
And, like, he had a huge impact in Atlanta. It was crazy. And, like, almost, like, every song he dropped was a banger. Even when he did that song about, like, it was, like, around COVID time, and he did that song. He was really, I forget what it was called, but he was, like, really speaking the truth. He was like just going crazy, like
Them all them hoes.
yeah,
It's like,
but he was like really like talking about like what was going on in the world, what was going
I
on.
know what you're talking about.
I forget what song it was, but like no matter what the topic of the song was, it was a banger.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
a lot of artists definitely took Lil Baby's wave and created their
definitely.
wave off of his wave as far as sound wise.
Yeah.
He became like the sound of music at the time.
Yeah,
A lot of artists.
he did this shit, man.
Yeah, he created a whole wave of music.
Yeah.
And he's still going crazy.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm ready them to drop some more.
Yeah.
He be dropping gems in his music too.
He do.
Yo.
What about Future?
I mean, I fuck with Future, but I ain't never really been a big Future fan. Like, I fuck with his music. I ain't gonna say I don't like him, you know what I'm saying? He do got good music, but it's like, I ain't really on the Future side.
Yeah.
To be real, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I fuck with Future. So what was your favorite song that you did so far?
I would say probably Feelings and Feelings 2.0. I had this real feelings about between me, stuff going on in the world. So I like real music. Like, I got a lot of trap music, a lot of this and that. But in Family, I got a song called Family too. Those are songs that really like mean something to me, got meanings behind me. And then so the Family, I got a video, it was at a family reunion, so all my family in the video. So it was like a big video with all my family in there.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And then I give them something that they can listen to, you know what I'm saying? Because the stuff we rap about, I don't want them to listen to that. I tell them, like, hey, don't go listen to that. Go listen to Family, you know what I'm saying? That's for y'all.
That's for y'all.
That's just specifically for y'all. And then, it's
Right.
no cussing in there at all. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to have that type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really feel like there's a gap in like that. There's a missing place of that in music right now.
Yeah.
It's like music that has real meaning to it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Like there was a time when hip hop was like straight about spitting the truth, you know what I'm saying, about real shit that people relate to that can really impact the world in some way. I feel like it's lost now, you know what I mean? Like me as an artist too, like my favorite music to make was music that was like relatable, like real. Yeah. I called it real music too. That was what I called it, like shit that was real to me. You know, maybe not everybody related to it, but shit, a lot of people did, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely respect that you do that type of music and that's your favorite type of music. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely.
Because the crazy thing is like when you put that music out, the typical person, a lot of people don't want to hear it. They want to hear like trap shit, shit they can dance to. Yeah, killing and shit like that. Yeah. Like basically negative type music, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, people like that.
Yeah. And then like it's crazy because my top song still to this day that like single, like just me on there by myself is First Day Out. I rap about it. It was more of a comedy First Day Out because I was in there for 30 hours, but I made it funny. But it's like my pain and me get, pulled over and shit. People like that shit. They like it. I don't know why, but they liked it. It's still my number one song, First Day Out.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you feel like there's like a reason behind that? Why that music is glorified?
Man, honestly, I don't know. It's just like people like seeing negative stuff, bro, and like
they do.
Like, I don't know, the world's so fucked up, bro. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, when you look at the history of music, you know what I'm saying? Like, it started off with like, well, I mean, at one point, there's stuff that happened before this. Let's just say like when Jeezy was out. The trap music kind of was starting out, like the whole idea of what trap music was.
Yeah.
And so everybody's trapping, you know what I'm saying? So now they're basically getting all these people in jail, more or less. You know what I'm saying? It's basically increasing incarcerations because now there's way more people trapping. It becomes a cool thing to do, to be a drug dealer.
Yeah.
So the agenda was to basically fill the prisons up, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? And then it switches up. And now we go into a different agenda where it's like now it's cool to actually be the drug user.
Yeah.
Before when Jeezy was out,
yeah, bro, you spitting that shit, man, for real.
And then now you got even Future and a bunch of rappers like Molly Percocet,
Yep.
like straight up pushing this agenda of now let's do drugs. Like it's cool because like when Jeezy was out, they're selling crack.
Yeah,
they're selling coke.
Sure.
They're selling that. They're not doing it. They're selling it. And now it becomes cool to do it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's agenda pushes. So now all these people are doing drugs. Like everybody's on perks. And that becomes the world.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Sipping drink. Ain't nothing wrong with the weed, but they be some crash dummy people like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All of them at the same time.
And the impact on society that using drugs has. I mean, pushing trapping affects society, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But using drugs affects a whole different type of way it affects society. Now you got all these people who are kind of lost a little bit, like the younger generation, a little bit lost because they're using drugs. They don't realize how addictive it is and what could happen in 10 years from now from living that lifestyle. Yeah. And a lot of these rappers aren't even doing it. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, they just doing it. Some people do it just because the rapper's doing it and they think it's cool, bro. So generation so fucked up, man. Like with everything, they got the kids killing now because they listen to Young Boy, and man, it's just a lot, bro. Like
music is powerful, bro.
Yeah, super powerful.
I think it's more powerful than we really realize.
Yeah,
and that's why I think there's people behind it. A
Yeah.
certain group of people behind it who want to push a certain message to the people. And it impacts the youth the most because they're the ones who are really, like, we're at the point now in life where, like, if I hear my favorite rapper or whatever say some shit, I'm not going to be like, I'm about to go do that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm about to go do it right now.
Yeah.
Like, because we're already established in our foundation of who we are. But when you're a kid, you don't know who you are.
Yeah, you're trying to figure it out still, so.
You're influenced easily.
Yep. And then money make a lot of people do crazy shit, bro. Like,
crazy shit.
it's just all messed up.
But no, money definitely has a lot to do with it. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is I feel like, let's say you're Future, and they're like, let's say Percocet is just not really hitting like it was, and they got a lot of extra supply. Like, hey, look, we'll shoot you however many millions, just do a song about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Basically like a brand deal. You're doing a brand deal for a medication. I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm just an example of what I think like could be happening.
Yeah.
How it breaks down. You're like, why would he do that song? Maybe he just did it. Maybe one day he was like, man, I'm gonna do a song about this because it'll hit. Or maybe it was for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But the impact it has is a bunch of people doing it. Like, that's the coolest thing to do. And it, you know, it has an effect on the world.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I was checking out your song "Grind." I really like that song. I was listening to it earlier. That shit hit. Who came up with the video concept?
Me. Oh, really, bro? I do all my video concepts. Literally every single one. Every video is directed by me. And then Dan, whatever, I just bring it to him and shit. He bring it to life. He bring my visuals to life, bro. And I'm the type of person, I jot stuff down, you know. And it's I make my own treatments, basically. I do this, just like even on I know video, I sat there for about probably 2 months, put everything together, do this scene, this thing, like it was real timing behind it.
That's very creative, bro.
Yeah. That's why I think that's why my mind, I got a creative mind when it comes to that. Like even the content, like I think that I got a good mind for that, bro. Like creating creative things.
Because I was telling you before the interview, I saw somebody saying in a podcast, they said that like a lot of rappers don't realize that, you know, we consider ourselves rappers and stuff, but we're really content creators. It just so happens that one of our greatest contents is music.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's just what we're the best at. But, you know, content creators have many different things they create, many different styles of content. And that just happens to be the best one. But to make that music blow up, you're going to have to, in this era of music, you're going to have to be able to create content that supports that music.
Yeah, and then you can't just be a rapper like and you post dropping songs. Like you got to have a personality. A lot of these rappers don't have no type of personality, bro. They just think being gangster just all cool or they can't laugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, bro, I'm a funny person. Everybody know me. They know how funny I am, bro. Like I'm just a good, cool person to be around, bro. And I take care of my people. Like if we go out, I'm a person that pay for everything. I make sure everything good, bro. I just want my people with me. I just want to have fun, bro. I don't look for nothing in return. I'm just an in the moment person, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just like taking care of my people.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Your personality definitely showed. I don't remember the name of the song, but it was like a Friday video that you did.
Yeah, the Debo freestyle.
Yeah, Debo freestyle. That was it. That's where you could really see, like, because a lot of rappers wouldn't have done that exactly in that way. Because it was funny, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could see the personality in it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of want to be serious with the music.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's dope to show that, you know what I'm saying? That part of you as well. And I feel like the people will relate more to that type of stuff. Bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be gangster. There's nothing wrong with that image. You know, if that's how the image you want to go with, but it's cool to also show like even gangsters can make a joke.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure, bro. You ain't gotta be serious all the time, bro.
Right.
It definitely ain't gotta be, man. Most of all, be you. Like I hate people that try to fake it, bro. Like I just be me with everything I do. I ain't gonna change for nobody. Like I'm gonna stay within myself or whatever. Ain't nobody gonna never make me change the way I think or do stuff ever.
I respect that.
Yeah.
A lot of people struggle with that.
Yeah,
They're trying to be somebody else. They're trying to follow a certain path. You know what I'm saying? They feel like if I do it this way, and then that's what's gonna, but if you be yourself and be authentic, the world will gravitate to you. They can sense it. Like people don't realize you can sense genuineness. Like especially if you are genuine. If you are genuine, then you can sense genuineness. Like it's like an aura or a vibe. And it even comes through the content too. If you're genuine in your content, they could tell. That's some genuine shit, and then sometimes it comes out fake. You're watching this shit just feel like fake, you know what I mean? It's because it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of people worry about what other people think.
Right.
And that tear them down too.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. You can't care about what people think. You know what I'm saying? Because people be thinking some fuck shit. So people be thinking shit with the worst intentions. You know what I'm saying? Rarely do people see something and think with good intentions. Like people might say something, but when people think some shit, you know what I mean? So like you can't worry about what people be thinking. Now there's certain people in the world, like your mom or that you could take heed to what they're saying, you know what I'm saying? People you respect, like your manager, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's like, fuck what you talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do.
For sure. Especially if it ain't my people that been around me, I don't really care because they might think it's a good idea and try to use it themselves. Like, that shit it's trash. So you know what I'm saying? Like, people, you don't know people's real intentions, bro.
Right. Some people are just hating because they can never make a song that good and just bother them. A lot of people, I said this in another podcast, but like if me and you are both rappers and we're supposed to go to the studio and you go and you kill it, you drop some shit, but I didn't go. I just kind of chilled at home, played the PlayStation, and then you come to show me the song. You go like, oh man, I did the song today. I know I didn't go, so I'm kind of feeling like shit because I really should have went. I'm not gonna like your song when you play that song. But man, I'm gonna sit there and be like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, all right. I'm, you know what I mean. I'm playing the game. I'm not gonna like it. But if I had went to the studio and dropped my banger and I had one to play too, I was gonna be vibing your shit. I'd be like, that shit hard. I'm loving that shit. And then so I could play my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. And that's life. That's how life is.
Yeah, it is.
If you ain't doing shit, then you're not going to be happy to see other people doing shit. But if you're doing shit, you're going to love to see other people succeeding. So it's like, that's why haters is, if you feel like you're hating, not you, but I'm talking about the other people, the listeners, like, then you might want to look at yourself. And be like, maybe I should change me. Maybe I hate me.
There's a lot of people that suck at that. They just suck at taking accountability. They think they ain't going up just because it's themselves, bro. People suck at taking accountability.
It's a big problem these days. Responsibility. Just like, I feel like it's important. Like, I'm big on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I might lie for a second, like with my girl or something. But once I realize I'm wrong, I'll be like, all right, you're right. I did that shit.
Make
I was
you better.
Wrong. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't want to, deal with it, but you're right. You know what I mean? I feel like taking accountability, it has a lot to do with the person you are.
And I'd be like that with my girl sometimes because, like, she'll say some shit. I know she right. But it's like at that moment, like I don't want to hear it sometimes. But like at the end of the day, I'm like, man, she right. I might not even tell her she right, but I know. Like I just don't want to hear it sometimes. Like I know. But
women are smart.
Right. Yeah, they smart, man. They be on track with a lot of stuff, bro. And there's been people like she told me about like, nah, I don't see no good in it. I'm like at the time, like, nah, he good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then later on, like I'm like, damn, she was right the whole time. She was right.
It's a humbling experience.
Crazy,
It changed your whole perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's important, like, to have that type of relationship with your girl.
Definitely.
Where you can like trust in their opinion. I definitely trust my girl's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, she helped me design this because you said you like the setup of the podcast. My girl set this up.
Yeah, that's something my girl. Yeah, she loved too. Shout out, baby girl, man. Luxury touch the lux, man. Y'all go get them flowers, man.
They just have a different way of seeing things. And sometimes I feel like it's about right or wrong. Because what if you're both right? It's just that she's more right. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I feel like the world has this whole like right, wrong, yes, no, male, female type of perspective. And I feel like sometimes it's more than that. Sometimes it's deeper. Sometimes you both could be yes, but just that your yes isn't as good as her yes. Or maybe your yes is better. You know what I'm saying? But we don't really see it that way. It's kind of like a brainwashing thing. Like there's so many different possibilities in the world. Two people can be right, but it takes a lot as a man to be like, all right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to say it because they'd be like, they're gonna use it against us.
Yeah. That's exactly why.
That's why you said you didn't want to tell her. She's right.
But I know she right, but I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna tell her.
I feel you. I did it a couple too many times. I wish I could take a couple back.
Yeah, nah. I use that shit, man.
So, what artists would you like to work with in the industry?
Lil Baby,
For
sure. Drake, of course. Drake.
He loses you now.
Yeah. Drake, man. Shit, Boss Man D-Lo right now.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
He hot. Yeah, man. I feel like we kind of, cause like that funny rap, bro. Like I feel like we can make a funny ass song.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like he's serious funny, but it's like the way his delivery is hilarious, bro. Like that. He got that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he going hard.
Like we can make a good song. But,
hit him up. Let's make it happen.
yeah, that should be. It'll happen sooner than you think, bro. The way life going,
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like I believe in manifesting.
Yeah.
Like that
definitely.
feature's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. There's no doubt about it. You know, that'll be big too.
Yeah.
And y'all do a video like the one you showed me. If y'all do some shit like that,
man, it's gonna be crazy.
That shit will be hard.
Yeah, remember today? What, March 21st, 22nd, or whatever it is, March 21st to 22nd. We talked about it, man.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Remember the date? Yep.
Yeah, we got it on video right here.
Yep, yeah, it is.
So, do you feel like music is affecting like relationships today? Like,
yeah, a lot, bro. Cause it's like some stuff like, well, my girl, now I just make songs, bro. And if it's not like I done been through it probably, or it didn't happen to me before, so I rap about it. But yeah, some stuff I kind of catch myself and say, or in the videos, like I can't, like how I did in that video, like acted everything out, like I can't do that in some stuff, like, especially relationships. So yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is like music in general, like affecting like people's relationships, like love relationships.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, bro. Like it's like the influences of the song, bro. People talking about messing with this many girls, doing this, doing that. So they're gonna try to do it. They think it's cool to have multiple girls.
To be cheating and stuff.
Yeah, cheating and all that stuff, bro. So yeah, it's just influence.
Yeah, and then the girls too. The female rappers these days. If you go to the club, there's a good chance that you're gonna hear either just as much females or more than men on the songs.
Yep.
So that's a lot of influence.
And man, all trying to milk the males. That's all they try to do. Take the money from us.
There's so many viral clips of like these girls, and I'm like, bro, like, is this really where we're at now in the world?
Yep.
Like, it's different now.
Yeah, the world's so messed up, bro. So I'm glad I got mine, man.
You feel me?
Yo, bro, cause man,
it makes you appreciate what you got,
bro. Yeah, for real, bro. Man, shit crazy out here.
It is, bro. I feel like morality has dropped to an all-time low, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. A lot of females, our males ain't got morals. Like a lot of people ain't got morals.
They don't got morals, bro.
At all.
It's just a loss of respect and moral self-respect.
Yeah.
And everything. And it's just like, dang, bro. I don't know how it got here. I don't know how it could change, but that's why I feel like doing these podcasts and stuff is good to just show people like, look, there's a different way to live.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I don't even judge nobody. I respect everybody. Like whatever lifestyle you choose, I respect that shit.
Yeah.
But I would just like to, I just feel like it could be better though. I feel like the world, like going through that shit, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like
sure.
it's time for change. It's time for change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel like music, that's why, as you as an artist, it's like a lot of artists don't take accountability, like what we spoke about before, about like the impact. It's like I feel like it's important to put that in the music too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely.
And it's not every song, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard, but making them songs where it's like just to bring awareness to like whatever you believe in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or wherever you think the world should be going.
Yeah.
Because music is influential. No doubt.
Nah, definitely.
So have you ever looked into like frequencies with music and how they add them into the music?
Nah.
So yeah, it's definitely something to look into. But like they definitely like with the beats and stuff and like the masters, like when you get the like especially a lot of people with the like big records like hits with like high budget records, they do those masters and they start adding frequencies in there. And it's crazy because like there's certain frequencies that they put in the music that actually can make you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because feelings are connected to like different frequencies, like different hertz. And they can actually put frequencies in music that'll make you feel love.
That shit crazy, bro. Like, I be getting my songs mastered, but I ain't nobody talking about no frequencies. I'm about to go get on my boy, like, hey, man, put some frequencies in there. Put some frequencies in that song, man. Make them feel that shit.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? That shit's real, bro. Like, it's a secret. It's like really like more like an industry secret where like they find a way to put certain frequencies in there to kind of feel a vibe, to create something. So that's why when you hear like these songs, you feel this strong vibe. More so, like on the radio and shit, and like the more catchy. Like, why is it more catchy?
Yeah.
What is it that makes that song more catchy? Because what you're saying really ain't shit.
Yeah.
You're not saying anything better than me, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But something about how you said it is stuck in my head.
Yeah.
What is it?
And it's like, bro, a good song, like, you would just be chilling around the crib and just pop up in your head.
Yeah.
Like,
and you realize, and I feel like we can create them ourselves too, though.
Yeah.
Like, because we're using melodies and stuff. Like, we don't know. Like, they know.
Yeah.
But like, if we put this in here, it's gonna create the feeling of love or sadness, because like certain beats, you know, the frequencies are in there. When you hear the sad beat, it immediately will make you feel something.
Yeah, right out the muscle.
So that's kind of what I mean. That's what the frequency is.
I know what you're saying now.
You see what I'm saying? So like, they can actually create love though.
Yeah.
If they create love, then I love this song. You see, you connect love with that song, just like you connect sadness with the song.
Yeah.
So if you're able to create that, it's something to look into, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, bro.
Because if you can do that,
to something new. For sure.
That's how probably motherfuckers be charting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Getting them hits. Or like, it's a little trick, a little secret. You know what I'm saying? So what do you see yourself doing, like, outside of rapping and basketball?
Man, being a star, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot more stuff. I want to be in some movies. Man, I want to do some creative directing stuff for other people. Like, man, it's just a lot, bro. Honestly, like, it ain't no limit to this shit, bro. So I'm trying to take it to the roof. Like, I want to be known for a lot of stuff. And even like when I was just South by Southwest, people would come up to me, like, you know, about test stuff, the basketball, the songs. Like, I like that, you know what I'm saying? I heard a little bit of everything, so that means I'm doing something right. And it wasn't just like, oh, no, you from this song, this song, this song, this song. It was like a different content. So, you know, it really kind of motivated me, bro, because, you know, this shit get hard sometimes, bro. Like, I be needing it. Like, as soon as I get down, like, man, I'm about to start rapping, bro. I swear to God. Every time somebody, a random ass DM, bro, like, oh, I look up to you, bro. This song, like, touch me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, that shit crazy, bro. So it's like, it just keep me going, bro. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to the people, man. I love people that ain't afraid to show love. Like, I like the people that come up to me and tell me something, because a lot of people, they think showing love is dick riding, bro. And it's like, man, this is the world so messed up, bro. Like, you can't show love to everybody, bro, because like that shit, they think it's dick riding or like, man, I like, shout out to the people that come up to me and tell me that, bro, because they really keep me going, bro. Keep me motivated.
Facts. It's surprising. People don't realize how much just a couple words can really change somebody, change somebody's life. Like, even you too. There's probably things you've said to people that really impacted their life, and you don't even know it.
Yeah, I ain't even know it either. Like, people tell me too, like, that's to be a lot of stuff. It's just crazy.
I mean, there's so many things small things that have happened in my life that have impacted me and made me go down a certain path because of that. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like that's why it's great to like spread that positivity.
Yeah, nah, definitely, bro. Definitely.
Especially once you get like a name and you get like some sort of influence, like just continue to spread, like stay humble.
Yeah. I'm a super humble person, bro.
For sure.
Like, I'm so humble, bro. I don't even like making music about shit talking, bro. It's like, I got to, though, because that's what they like. Like, my top songs, I'm talking my shit, popping my shit, but it's like, I be in the booth like, damn, bro, I really don't like this song. But, I mean, shit, you got to give the people what they want. But at the end of the day, I know I'm a humble person. I know what my intention was out this song, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah.
I definitely feel you. I'm the same way. It took me a while to just be able to do it. Because it's one thing to do it and to do it confidently where it sounds like a smash. It's like, okay, I got it down. And people might view you as cocky.
Yeah,
I'm like,
bro, and I don't like that, bro. But as long as you know what you is within yourself, bro, that's all that matters. Like,
that's all that matters, bro.
What people think.
Exactly. Yeah. Back to that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do what you do based on how other people think. Yeah. Because it could completely destroy who you are and where you're going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you take all that consideration. Now, you did say, like, you got to make music that people want to hear. Mm-hmm. And a lot of artists get a little bit lost in that. Because they want to make the music they like. Yeah. And that's cool and all. And that shit, like Kanye, I'll tell you what he does. He makes the music he likes. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he going to make his shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And it works for him because he's a fucking genius. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's always some people who can do it. But at the end of the day, you still have to take a lot of consideration of what people want to hear.
Yeah,
you know?
Definitely.
And it impacts your music.
Yo, that should take you a long way, bro.
So when you're making your music, do you think about stuff like that, or you just put whatever comes to your mind?
Whatever comes to my mind. Like, I'm not a writer. Like, I'm more of a get in the booth, go off the head, like what I'm feeling.
You freestyle.
I guess, bro. I never wrote a song in my life. Like, the only thing I do writing wise, like if I think of a bar, I jot it down in my notes. And if I get stuck, I'll go to my notes and That's something. But like, far as writing a song, like nigga record, I never done it before ever.
Really? You've never written a song?
I never written a song.
Not
bro.
a hook?
Nothing.
Wow.
Literally, I just get in the booth, bro, and just vibe. I'm more of a person like, if I got 4 hours on studio sessions, you know, some people have 5 or 6 songs done. I have one song done within that 4 hours because I'm gonna take my time on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finishing songs. The fastest I ever finished a song is a song called "I Do What I Want." Like I said, bruh, I was not gonna even drop it, but my boy Zay heard it because I was going to like show him songs I did in the booth, and he heard it. I said, bro, I'm like gonna drop this song. I just freestyled like all the way through, bro. It was, you gotta see the video to that one too, bro. I Do What I Want, like I said, video.
I Do What I Want. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, bro.
It's out.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
It's like the way I did it is I had some shrooms at the beginning of it, so it's like I'm tripping the whole video.
Oh, I like that.
Bro.
That's
so
fine.
You gonna like the video idea, bro.
Yeah, I've taken shrooms, so I definitely can relate.
Yeah, bro. I feel like you're gonna like it, bro. If you took shrooms before, you gonna
Have
like
you
the
taken
video.
shrooms before?
Yeah, I did it in the video. I
He was on shrooms in the video.
I definitely ate in the video. I had took a big bite, like ate 6 bars.
Ooh,
Yeah,
so
bro.
taking the chocolate bars.
Yeah.
Have you ever ate the real?
Man, I have before, bro, but I think you gotta eat like 3.5 to really feel it.
Yeah.
I think I ate like a gram, 2 grams. You didn't really do that. Like microdose.
The last time I did shrooms, I ate a 7.
Woo!
Of the actual.
See, now I think I could do that now because I see now how it really how it works. So I think I could do the 7 now, but
Bro,
it sounds like a lot.
They do.
It do sound like a lot.
Bro, the last time I did it was on a podcast. And both of us did it. And I ate like a whole bar, bro. I ate the whole fucking bar during the podcast. Yeah,
How long did it take to kick in?
I mean, because we ate it. We didn't start until it did.
Yeah.
So it was like 30 minutes. I didn't eat the whole thing like up front. Like I ate half and I ate the other half during the podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was out there. Like,
I know, like these pictures right here you got right there. Like, crazy.
It was messing with him.
Yeah.
But I couldn't, I can't see him. But yeah,
I probably been, they might look like it's melting. It look crazy right now just looking at it.
Yeah, it was definitely a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like psychedelics really do have more to it than people think.
Yeah, bro, because it's like you view life a whole nother way. Like, it's like everything is so different. Like, oh, I understand this now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you start putting the connections together that you wouldn't have been able to put together otherwise.
Yeah, and it's like that's one of the drugs. Like, I would recommend. Like, I'm not. I don't recommend drugs at all. But that's something. Like, I think everybody should try. In my opinion, like, it's not like bad. Like, people think it's just drugs, all bad. But like shrooms, like, it'll really make you look at everything differently. Like,
it's so strong that like if you had like 2 ops who just don't fuck with each other, and they both were to take shrooms without knowing that they were going to actually run into each other, they would be able to make peace.
Nah, definitely, because I'm like, bro, we arguing about some dumb shit. Not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's life bigger than that, bro. And it's like,
it's crazy. So, I mean, I heard someone else say in a podcast, Joe Rogan say, that he feels like every president, before you get into like Congress, government, you should have to do shrooms.
Yeah.
Like 2, 3, 4, 5 times just to kind of get in that mind state to like, because I feel like shrooms bring people together to a certain degree. Sure. Like it just, when you're around people, all like walls are down, you ain't worried about nothing, and people don't. It's just like it's a different type of conversation that you have with somebody. Like you're not worried about nothing. Like there's no hate. It's peaceful.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why it's illegal. I'm like, why? Alcohol does not bring people together. Nah, it do, but it don't.
Make people turn against each other. Some people, tempers be crazy.
It can bring people together, and those same people brought together can fight each other.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
All on the same night.
Yep.
And that's crazy to say that. Like, we're loving it, but then one thing could happen, now we're fighting. Yep. And it's like, that's so many different emotions in one thing. You know what I'm saying? But like with shrooms, if you fight on shrooms, you got problems, bro.
You got to have a bad trip. You got to be in a bad state of mind already or something.
Right, and that can't happen. And that's an important thing to say. Is that if you're gonna do it, be on some chill shit. Yeah, like be around good people too. Mm-hmm. Like don't be around no fuck shit, because that shit will, it'll definitely can cause. I've seen some things. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen anything.
Nah, I know, but I heard some stuff. Yeah, for sure. I know.
Certain people aren't mentally prepared for that shit. Yeah. I mean, just like everything else, I don't think it's for everybody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. But I definitely would suggest like the first time doing it, like being in a place like this, comfortable environment, like not outside. You know what I mean? And just chilling.
Just chilling in the crib.
Yeah, you don't want to be around a bunch of people that are not doing it.
Yeah, nah, hell. You might really trip out.
If you take that shit and go to the club just thinking of some shit like that, you're gonna have a weird night.
Definitely.
Depends on the club. You know what I'm saying? It has to be like some hippie shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with some colors in there and stuff.
Yeah. If it's like a regular club, nah, don't do that shit.
Yeah, nah.
But so do you believe in aliens?
Man, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's like one of the ones, like we gotta just figure it out one day, bro. Like, I kind of believe so though, bro, because I feel like it's the other word. Like, there's other planets and stuff out there. We don't know what the fuck on them planets, bro. Like, just like they could be thinking about us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be some whole different stuff we don't even know about, bro. Because ain't nobody been there yet, huh? It's like certain planets, well, yeah, shit.
We never been nowhere. I don't even know if we've been to the moon, if you ask me.
Yeah, bro. Shit, there's something out there then, in my opinion. Bro.
I mean, it's got to be because we can see it.
Yeah, you can see it, bro. Like
with our eye. Now, if it was just a black sky and they're like, there's planets out there, it would be like, I don't know, bro. I don't see that shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
it's like a lot of like different galaxies or something like that. Like
billions,
limitless. What I'm saying, bro. Man.
If we're the only one, that wouldn't even make sense.
Yeah, hell no. Nah,
there's got to be aliens out there. I mean, they're pretty much the government's pretty much telling us right now there's aliens.
Yeah,
they're basically admitting it, more or less. Like they've been putting out all kind of different shits, basically admitting there's aliens. I mean, I don't know. I think it's a crazy thing to think about.
It is crazy, bro. And I'm ready to figure it out. I'm ready to see.
I mean, me too.
Shit, I moved to another planet, goddamn. Shit.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we are from another planet.
Yeah.
Because even though we are like the animals here, we're also not like the animals here. Like we're so much different than the animals. Yeah. If like, let's be real, if we evolve from monkeys, as they say, or apes or whatever, if that really happens, and then why didn't anything else evolve? Why don't we got no lizards walking around that can kind of talk and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, why was it only one that evolved to this type of like living?
Yeah.
That's my question. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there would be other beings that are smart too.
Yep.
Like there's nobody even close to as smart as us.
Yep.
And there's got to be a reason for that.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. It's a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah. That's the type of shit I be thinking about in my spare time.
Nah, for real, bro. It's something to really think about too.
Cause I be wondering about the pyramids.
So who found out about the world, the moon, and all that stuff? Like, it's just a lot to me, bro. Like, somebody had to figure it out, and how they figured it out, I don't know.
Because if you really look into like the pyramids and stuff, they're lined up with stars. They have all these constellations they're lined up with. I'm like, bro, like how? You know what I mean? Y'all riding a horse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like supposedly, from what we know, y'all riding a horse. But y'all build these grand structures that are just insanely big, heavy blocks that come from hundreds of miles away. Like all those blocks in the pyramid, they were quarried from way far away. Yeah. It's like, how'd you move that? Like
that shit is crazy, bro.
It don't make no sense
at all, really.
But I feel like if we were to unlock those secrets, it would completely change the way that we view the world. Yeah. I mean, I believe that we've already been like highly technological. Yeah. That's what I think. We already had a lot of technology in the past, and then somehow something happened, and we went back to Stone Age.
Yeah, this stuff only getting better, bro. In a few years, we're gonna have flying cars and all kind of crazy stuff. I see it coming.
And you know that goes back to what you were saying, like when we were talking about aliens. Like ever since Roswell in 1947, when Roswell crashed, you heard of Roswell?
Nah.
So there was a crash in Roswell, New Mexico, where an alien crashed in 1947, and it was this big thing. It was on the newspaper and everything, and they tried to cover it up, say it never happened. But ever since that happened, our technology has just went flying upwards. Like we found an alien craft that had technology in it. It was like not blown up. It was intact with the alien inside of it, supposedly. And all of a sudden, boom, we're flying planes that are going like this or going to the moon. Like 20 years later, we're going to the moon. But before that, we barely had a plane.
Yeah, it's crazy. They probably used that to... Man, that's crazy. I never heard about
that. Like back engineer, reverse engineering. Like they find it and they're like, let's take it apart and try to figure out how to build it again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're just crazy. Now, like in the last 20 years, probably really figuring out, but I feel like they got a little bit of information from it. And that's they started phones, internet, all this shit probably came from the shit they found inside that. I mean, that's what I think. Yeah. Because like, bro, how the fuck do we go from like barely having cars 100 years later were like here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Like, how the fuck?
It's crazy.
Crazy shit,
Crazy.
bro. So that's just. I feel like once we figure that shit out, it's gonna change our whole perspective on life, and like as to like how we should be living.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So so what do you got coming up next? Anything dropping?
Man, I'm working on a new album. You know, my past 3 that I dropped this year has been in November 11th to be the exact date. That's 11/11.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'm gonna keep that going this year. I'm probably gonna drop an EP earlier this year because I got like it's gonna be a super probably like 4 songs that I know like no skip. So I'm working on that, man. I'll probably drop the EP. Probably still drop an album in November.
It's an album.
Yeah.
Is that your first album that you dropped?
No, I actually dropped 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I drop one each year basically. Yep. Ever since I've been rapping, I got 3 albums already.
Oh, that's dope. I'm gonna check them out. I'm just getting in tune with your music, bro.
Yeah.
But from what I saw, definitely love it. Definitely impressed with it. I feel like you definitely have a big future with it, bro. Just keep going.
No, I appreciate it, bro.
Don't stop.
And each one you can see like the
Progression.
progression each one. Yeah.
So you're about to drop your 4th.
Yeah, about to be the 4th one this year.
Wow. And how many EPs did you do?
I did 2. I want to say 2. I didn't drop an EP last year. I did the first 2 years. I did. So yeah, 2. Actually, I did collab EP with another artist named Lil Max, my partner, one of my best friends. Yeah, that was the first EP we dropped, and then I dropped one. Yeah, the second year. So yeah, I didn't drop one last year.
For sure. We might gotta get a song in, bro.
Yeah, nah,
feel me?
definitely, bro. I'm willing to work, bro. I love working.
Hell
It
yeah.
ain't about the money for me, bro. The money gonna come later, bro. Like I'm more of a working person, bro. Like I don't care about all that. Like I can make my own money other ways. I like to work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a writer.
Yeah.
I can freestyle though, but when I freestyle, I do like bar for bar.
Yeah.
Like if I'm a freestyle, because I got my own studio, I don't gotta ain't no time limit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just like rap. I'll sit there and I'll just rap a bar or two. I'm melodic with a lot of my songs, a lot of like melodic shit. So that's why I'll do like the beat will switch up. So when I'm able to freestyle and do melodic shit, I'm able to kind of follow the beat better.
Yeah,
When you're just writing it on whatever part of the beat. And then you kind of like, you lose like what's going on in that moment of the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
So that's one thing that's good about freestyling. I like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I ain't really a freestyler.
Well, you said that you come up with it on the mic, right?
Yeah, on the mic.
Oh, so I get what you mean.
I'm not like if you tell me spit something right now,
Yeah.
like I like go to the bar, go to the car. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
but I get in the booth and freestyle.
Yeah, I'm the same way, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things that held me back as an artist, bro. Because
Yeah.
I wasn't the best freestyler. I could freestyle on the mic, but if you're like freestyle some shit,
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I
I'd be
can't.
like, I'm gonna be honest. I'll spit a written because I got it.
Yeah, you got it in your head.
But that's the only thing. I'm not gonna freestyle some shit for nobody. But there was times where if I did, I was around big rappers and important people.
Yeah.
It would have probably been good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if I was able to. But you don't have to be in this day and time.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. As long as you know a song, and you flowing right, shit, they ain't gonna know.
Just always keep a verse in your back pocket.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
That wasn't in the song.
Yeah.
I used to write some crazy verses with like mad punchlines just to spit on the spot. Because when you're in Atlanta, motherfuckers, and you're a white boy in Atlanta, man, motherfuckers gonna hit you every time you go somewhere damn near. Like, spit some shit then if you a rapper. Like, they're like, oh shit, all right, I'm gonna shut up. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a song if it's your single and they hear your song, be like, bro, you spit that same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Can't do that.
Nah.
But before we get out of here, tell me your Instagram where they can get you at.
Man, TNEJYPE, Teejaypee on everything, all platforms, Apple Music, YouTube, Teejaypee, everything. Literally everything.
Well, I really appreciate you coming to the show, bro.
Nah, appreciate
we
you
had a
for
great
having me,
discussion.
man. Shout out Confusion, man.
Yeah, shout out
Say
Confusion for setting
Word
up. Yeah.
Podcast, man. Shout out everybody, man.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
See you on the next episode.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having me, my boy.
For sure. Me too, bro.
It's time to let it flow. Let it